To you by our great friends at Henry Ford Health System. 2:45 up front for the Pistons. Reggie Jackson and Bruce Brown. Yeah, they're 2 games out of the final playoff spot. They like their team. They're talking about trying to build this team with a defensive image. Nice blueprint, huh? Bruce Brown with the basketball for the Pistons. To the basket off the high glass, and he hits it. So it's still 2-zip Pistons. Andre with a screen for Brown. Back to Dre for a dunk. Reggie Jackson against Rubio. Ball tipped away. Rubio with those quick hands. Shot clock down to 4 for Reggie B, and he tripled. Had a great run as a college coach at Missouri. Played at Duke, of course. From the corner, Ingles with a triple. Blake Griffin screens for Reggie Jackson. Gets it behind the back. Bounce back and triples. They're down 14-5, halfway through the first. Bruce Brown to Reggie B, sideline 3 is through for Reggie Bullock.
Shot. It's as if he had made his mind up. If I get it over here in this corner, I'm shooting it.
Rubio on the drive, missed it, somehow got it back. 5:20 here left in the first. Blake Griffin almost lost it on the drive. Reggie B finds it, fires, fills it. Blake Griffin backs in. I love that music in the background. Benny and the Jets back to the Kobo days. Pistons go in front. Kyle Korver stops, fires, fills it. Utah finally in double digits thanks to Korver. Great ball movement. Reggie B from the wing for 3, and it's through. Look out. Pistons 28, the Jazz 11.
Pistons smart to find him, keep finding him, because obviously
Jay Crowder. Pass top side, picked off by Blake Griffin. Blake into Exum to the basket, off the high. Free throw, makes it 31-13. Jazz will have to hurry. Deep to Favors. And they take it away from Favors. Joe Ingles still with it. Drives, scoops, and scores.
Players down, keeping people fresh, George. I don't think you're going to see any more of those 800, 900 game straight streaks anymore.
Jose Calderon with penetration baseline to John Lure, missed it. Tapped up and in by Blake Griffin.
Miscues, turnovers, and opportunities missed are what will allow Utah to get back in this game. And this one.
Pistons' biggest lead, the 18-pointer after 1. Jose Calderon launches. He hits it! Bounces in front to John Lure. Stanley Johnson against Korver. Step back gun, it goes. Another timeout. Rubio's back. Exum and Rubio both in the backcourt. They break down the defense and get too big for Cephaloshu, who reaches in. Looked like he got him on the arm, but he knocked the ball away. Exum with a drive. Rubio, open gun, it goes. A trip, kind of a throw. Ingles to Rubio. Rubio down the lane. Flush for Fort. Ingles. Another shot from the paint. Now for Utah. Ingles works the top. Ingles with the drive and the scoop and the score. Crafty with a miss. Favors with a rebound though. Rubio fakes the 3. Dish inside and Stanley Johnson fakes the shot. Dishes to Dre. Hook from in front. He hits it. Big time basket. Real. Donovan Mitchell with some penetration and scoring. Reggie Jackson trying to get to the basket, and he does. Ricky Rubio to the basket on the other end. Jose Calderon has it with the clock at 7. Blake with the clock at 6. Back to Jose to the basket for the score.
In that situation, but Blake made that shot, even though it was point blank, George, very difficult.
Blake to the basket on the other end, so he makes a play on Blake Griffin. He has 11. Pistons by 4, 35 seconds to play in the half. Rubio inside, steps in front, knocks it down.
Speaking of magicians.
They are down 2. Here is Bruce Brown to the basket.
Hit starter is a bonus, and quite the bonus here now for the Pistons.
Rubio right to the rim, though, on the other end lays it up. Blake Griffin wants to get it back. 3 seconds, 2, rises and guns in, goes! Gobert comes to screen for Rubio. Ricky Rubio gets it on the glass and misses. Rudy Gobert follows and fills it.
Do it here in the third.
Sure did. Reggie Bullock, pump fake, step up, gun and goes. The lane again. In front for Favors, pass too high. Bruce Brown. Blake Griffin lays it up. Blake Griffin almost lost it. Shot clock down to 2, have to fire. And he fills it up after a takeaway.
He's made a couple of those one-hand scoops, but I wonder why Georgie doesn't like to put the second hand on that basketball for control.
Right now the Pistons are the guys on the run. Favors by himself, buries it. Derek Mitchell held in check, gives it up. They go inside and get Gobert a dunk. Reggie Jackson stop and go to the paint. Throws it up and in. Free throw has 8. Pistons are up 11. Donovan Mitchell to the basket for a score. He's 2 for 7. It's 68-59. The Pistons with the lead. Andre breaks to the basket. Mitchell for the Jazz. Mitchell with a drive and a scoop and a score. Stay with Reggie B. Bruce Brown drives Donovan Mitchell inside, hands it off to Dre. Scores from right in front on
Gobert. The floor, then he posted up, and then he finished the play. So that was in the end, really, with the little interlude from Jose.
Reggie B has his pass batted away. Nice swipe by Crowder. Gobert inside to Mitchell, lays it up, lays it in. Jose Calderon gives it up. Bruce Brown drives it. Got blocked by Mitchell. Clock inside 10. Split second difference. Shot clock and game clock. Neto to the basket. And he scores it with 3.4. Here's Jose Calderon into the post to Blake Griffin. Against Crowder. Hooks and hits. Break with just under 9 to play. Donovan Mitchell's been on fire for the Jazz. Gives it up to Korver. And Kyle Korver. Donovan Mitchell from in front, knocks it down, and Donovan Mitchell to the basket, lays it in. An explosive move. Blake Griffin screen. Andre inside, hooks it, hits it over Gobert.
Organized for the Jazz.
Pistons trying not to turn it over, but they do. Korver calls for it, fires, fills it. Suddenly the Pistons find themselves down 6.
They probably used up their margin for error. And
they turn it over. Crowder with a jam. They've scored 10 straight. Blake Griffin trying to do this by himself. Turns and fires. Fills it up. Really turn it over. Blake comes to get it against Crowder. Clock at 5. Blake to the basket for the score. Jay Crowder's now 1 for 8. Reggie Jackson for 3. It's through!
As long as you stay correct here and get another stop.
Donovan Mitchell. Reggie Bullock with a drive. Bruce Brown gives back to Reggie B. Corner 3. Through! Griffin gets a screen from Andre. Gets to the corner. Gets to the lane. Hooks and hits! Shot clock at 10. Gobert with the screen. Mitchell with a drive, stops, fires, fills it up. Utah 27 for 39 in the paint since that first quarter. Pistons go to Blake Griffin, corner gun goes! He's left, they're down 3. Can they force overtime? Ball off the fingertips of Reggie Bullock. Ingles has it. 31-13 score after 1. Rubio's free throws make it 110 to 105, and that will be your final score. One last Piston turnover frustrates the squad and the crowd. Utah wins 110 to 105 for Special K. Gregory Kelser. I'm George Blaha. Let's send it now to Mickey York and Grant Long.